Welcome to Yoga with Evelyn. Today we're going to start on our back, so make yourself comfortable. Lie down. Check to see if your nose and your navel are lined up and if your legs are slightly apart. Your palms are facing the ceiling. And focus on your breath. Most of the yoga breath is through the nose. If you're comfortable, inhale and exhale through your nose. If you need to use your mouth, remember that's fine. Long, slow, deep inhalation and long, slow, deep exhalation. Forget about everything else on the outside and just be here now in this moment. As you inhale, let your navel point rise, middle, and the upper chest. And as you exhale, the chest, the middle, the navel point goes in. Navel point rises as you inhale and falls as you exhale. Filling your lungs completely from the bottom, middle, and all the way up to the top. And as you exhale, empty out from the top, the middle, letting the navel point go in. Long, slow, deep inhalation and long, slow, deep exhalation. Gently bring your awareness back to this room and back to your body. Begin to wiggle your toes. And gently rotate your feet round and round. Reverse the direction, rotate your feet round and round. You relax your feet. Draw your awareness to your knees and jiggle your knees up and down. Wake up your knees. Then gently begin to flop your feet side to side. Wake up your legs. Take your hands, make your hands into fists, and squeeze your fists. Rotate your fist around and around. Reverse the direction. Take your fingers and spread them wide apart. Feel the skin across the palms of the hands, the back of the hands. Gently shake your hands and let go, relax. As you begin to inhale, float your arms up over your head and stretch your whole body from your fingers down through your toes, pointing your toes down towards the earth. Point your toes up to the sky and take the hands and press the palms of the hands away from the soles of the feet. Imagine you're making this room bigger and bigger as you press your hands and feet in opposite directions. And now curl your toes, your fingers, squeeze your face, your chest, your back, your arms, your legs. Make everything tight. Spread your fingers and toes apart again, and then gently release and float your arms back down to your sides. And notice how you feel. All the parts that you've worked, from your head to your toes. Let's bring the right knee into the chest, so bend your right knee and clasp your hands around your shin or the back of your thigh and hug your leg towards you. As you hug your knee to your chest, this is called knee squeeze or wind relieving. We're going to gently circle the right foot round and round, oiling that ankle joint. And then reverse the direction. Rotate your foot around and around. Relax your foot and begin to guide your knee. Take your hands and move your right knee in a nice smooth circle. Reverse it, rotate your knee around and around, and notice how you feel as you rotate your knee, oiling your hip joint. Relax and gently hugging your knee towards your chest. Take a deep breath and raise your head towards your knee if you're comfortable. Relax your shoulders as you lift your head to your knee. Return your head back down to the ground. And then extend your right leg straight up to the sky. Slide your hands along the back of your leg, pulling your leg towards you. You may hold your thigh, your calf, your ankle, pull your right leg towards your body, and as you begin to pull your leg towards you, you could resist it and pull, resist and pull. Take a breath, and then raise your head towards your knee. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Lower your head back to the ground, and gently bend your knee, and take your right knee and hold it with your left hand, and bring your knee across your body towards your left. Extend your right arm out to your side. If you'd like, look towards your right hand as you pull your knee to your left. If you'd like to go a little bit further, in your right hand, imagine you have a hot pink crayon, and slide your pink crayon along the ground over your head, drawing a half circle towards your left. Return and slide that crayon back up over your head and bring it out to your right side. When you open your arm out to your right, release your knee to the right side, open up your hip, open up the groin, let go of the effort, take a breath or two, and then gently slide your right leg and straighten it out. And observe how you feel, all the parts that you've worked. Let's switch to the left side. So when you're ready, gently bend your left knee and pull your left knee towards your chest. You could hold your shin or the back of your thigh and hug your leg to your chest, shoulders down, neck is long. Begin to draw a circle with your left foot. Rotate your foot around and around. Get that nice range of motion. Reverse the direction. Rotate your foot around and around. Relax your foot. And now begin to move your knee. Use your hands to guide your knee. So we're getting into that left hip joint. Move your knee in a nice smooth circle. After you make a few circles one way, reverse the direction. Rotate your knee round and round. In your own time, stop and hug your thigh to your chest. Take a breath. Raise your head towards your knee. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed as you raise your head to your knee. Slowly return your head back to the earth. And take your left leg and stretch it straight up to the sky. Slide your hands along the back of your thigh, hold your calf or your ankle, and pull your leg towards your body. As you continue to pull your leg, you can resist it and pull, resist and pull. Raise your head to your knee. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed. And then slowly lower your head back to the earth. Bend your left knee. Hold your knee with the right hand and bring your knee across your body towards the right. Extend your left arm right out to your left side. If you'd like to, slide your left arm along the ground as if you had an emerald green crayon in your left hand. Make a half circle over your head to your right, and then gently slide your arm back all the way up and out to your left where you started. Release your knee, open it out to your left side, open up the hip, open up the groin, take a breath or two, and observe how you feel so far. Slide your leg, straighten it out. Now we're going to bend both knees and gently bring both knees in toward your chest. Line up your toes and your ankles. You can wrap your arms around your knees, hugging your knees to your chest. You can have each hand hold a knee, whichever is more comfortable for you. As you hug your thighs toward your chest, point your toes to the earth, up to the sky. Down and up, down and up. Point and flex. Keep your feet flexed, hugging your thighs towards your chest. Take a breath and raise your head to your knees. Relax your shoulders. Continue to breathe deeply. And then gently lower your head back down to the ground and let each hand have a knee. Begin to draw a circle. Separate your knees in a big wide circle around and back together. Open your knees around and together, around and together. And then reverse. Separate the knees, open them wide, around and back together. Guide your knees with your hands. Make a few big circles. It's oiling those hip joints. Nice little massage for your back. And then gently return, lower your feet down to the ground, and stretch your arms out to your side and observe how you feel so far. All the parts at work, the energy flowing inside and out. Okay, now we're going to take our knees, keeping them bent, arms are out to your side, shoulder height, and let's drop the knees over to your right side, and as your knees go right, turn your head to the left. Try and keep the shoulders on the ground. As you inhale, bring your knees back to the center. Exhale, drop your knees to your left and turn your head to the right. Let's do this again. Inhale, bring the knees to the center. Exhale to the right. Turn your head left. And one more. As you inhale, bring the knees to the center. Drop your knees to your left and turn your head to the right. Return your knees back to neutral. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. And notice how you feel. Keeping your knees bent. Extend your arms out to your side and bring your knees to the outer edge of your mat. Drop your knees over to your right side. Take your right foot and use your right foot to pull your left knee down to the right side. Extend your left arm straight up to the wall behind you and the right arm down to the wall in front of you. You can feel a nice stretch in your hip flexor on your left side. Return your knees back to the center, keeping your right foot on your left knee. There's a space between your legs. Take your right hand and bring it right through your legs. Take your left hand and bring it around the back of your leg, your left leg, and pull your leg towards you. As you pull that left leg towards you, you'll feel this into the right hip, the right buttock, the glute, the piriformis. If you're comfortable, raise your head up towards your knee. Return your head back down. And now take your right hand and press your right thigh away from you. And take your left hand and pull your right foot towards you. So you're pressing with your right hand and pulling with your left. And then gently release, letting your right leg cross over your left leg and let your knees drop all the way over to your left side. You can keep your right arm out to your side, feel that twist, continue to breathe. Gently bring your knees back to the center, keeping your legs crossed. Raise your feet off the ground and grab your right foot with your left hand and your left foot in your right hand and pull your legs towards you. The cow is lying on its back. If you'd like to, moo. Feel that work into the glutes, the hips. Gently release, unwind your legs, and adjust your alignment. Take your feet to the outer edge of your mat and drop both knees over to your left side. Keeping your knees on the left, take your left foot and place it on the outside of the right knee. So use your left foot to pull the right knee down. Feel the stretch in your right hip flexor. Stretch your right arm back to the wall behind you. Feel it in your pectoral, your lat, as you stretch your left arm down to the wall in front of you. Continue to breathe deeply. Gently bring your knees back up to the center and keeping your left foot on your right knee. Take your left hand through your legs, raise your right foot off the ground, and pull your knees towards you. You can feel that stretch. Remember to keep your breath going as you pull your legs towards your chest. And then slowly release, keeping your left foot on your right knee. Press your left thigh away from you and pull your left foot towards you. So you're pressing your left thigh with your left hand as you pull the left foot with the right hand. And then slowly release and cross your left leg over the right, keeping your legs crossed. Drop your knees all the way to the right side. Feel that twist. Continue to breathe deeply. And then slowly bring your knees back to the center. Lift your feet off your mat, keeping your legs crossed. Grab your right foot with your left hand and the left foot in the right hand. Continue to pull your legs toward you. Moo if you'd like to, the cow lying on its back, or you can be the laughing cow if you like. And then slowly release. Unwind your legs. Extend your legs, stretch them out. Turn your palms up. And observe how you feel so far, from your head to your toes, from the bone to the skin. Everything that you've been working. We're going to gently draw our knees into our chest, wrap your arms around your knees, and begin to rock yourself from side to side. Rock yourself right side, left side, left side. And then place your hands in back of your knees, tuck your chin, and begin to rock yourself forward and back. Rock and roll, forward and back. Gently come up to a seated position. Either roll over onto your side and come up, or rock yourself up. Coming nice and comfortably, sitting with your legs crossed, or if you need to adjust, straighten your legs, whatever works for you. Sit up nice and tall, pile your vertebrae one on top of the next. And we're going to do a little work on our neck. So as you inhale, lift your chin and drop your head back. And as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, raise your chin. As you exhale, drop your chin down. Inhale, lift your chin. As you exhale, lower your chin to your chest. Inhale, bring your chin up, and exhale, lower your chin, and return to neutral. Inhale, turn your head to the right, and as you exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhale, turn your head right, and exhale, turn your head left. Inhale, slowly turn your head to the right, exhale to your left, and back to neutral. Let's gently drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. If you'd like to, keep your left hand down on the ground and use your right hand to pull your head towards the right. Release and drop your left ear to your left shoulder. You could keep your right hand down, feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. You could use your left hand to gently pull your head towards the left. Release your hand, come back to where you started. Inhale completely and exhale. And notice how you feel so far. If you'd like to, we're going to draw a circle. So drop your chin down to your chest. Inhale, roll your head to the right, to the back. As you exhale, left and front. Make a nice smooth circle. Inhale, right, roll back. As you exhale, left, and back down to the front. Let's reverse the direction. Inhale, roll your head left and back. As you exhale, right and front. Inhale, left, roll back, exhale, right and front. Return to where you started. Inhale and exhale. Observe how your neck feels. You could take your hands, rub your hands together, get your hands nice and warm, and massage your neck where your head and your neck meet. Use the pads of your fingers, go up and down the back of your neck and the sides of your neck, underneath your chin, and then gently take your hands and massage your ears, all around the outer edge of the ears. These are all little acupressure points that correspond to different parts of your body. You can pull your earlobes and the outer edge of the ears, and then take your hands, make fists, and gently tap on your head, all around the top of your head, sides of your head, and the back of your head. And then take your hands in fists and tap on your chest. Ah, all around your chest. Take a breath. Ah, and release. And notice how you feel. All that wonderful circulation moving through your body, around your scalp, your ears, your neck. Let's take the shoulders and raise the shoulders up to the ears and drop them. Inhale, bring your shoulders all the way up, squeeze, and as you exhale, release. Once more, lift your shoulders, squeeze them up to your ears, tight, and slowly release, relax. Observe your neck, your shoulders, all the parts that you worked. Inhale, extend your arms out to your side, raise your arms up over your head. Clasp your hands and turn your palms facing up to the sky. Push your palms up towards the sky and gently pull your arms back as far as you're comfortable. Again, push your palms up towards the sky and pull them back. One more, push the palms up, and this time reach forward. Stretch your arms forward as you bend forward, and you can gently walk your hands out in front of you. Travel out as far as you're comfortable. Try and keep your sit bones down as you walk your hands forward. We're going to gently walk the hands towards the right side. Continue to keep your breath going as you walk your hands to your right. And then take your left hand and cross it over the right hand for a little added stretch. Slowly release. Walk your hands back all the way to the front and around to your left. And as you get around to your left side, take that right hand and cross it over your left hand. Continue to breathe deeply. Try and keep your right buttock into the ground. Feel that stretch. And then release your hands. Return back to neutral. Extend forward a little bit further. Feel a nice stretch. And when you're ready, gently walk your hands back towards your legs. Let your head come up last. Take a breath or two. And notice how you feel from your head to your toes, from the bone to the skin. All that nice energy moving through your body. Gently straighten out your legs and begin to jiggle your knees, massage your thighs, anything you need to do to take care of your body. With your legs straight out in front of you, line your arms alongside your ears, take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, reach forward. You can walk your hands down your legs, or slide your hands down your legs, or just reach forward. Imagine your back is nice and long. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe you have your toes, maybe you have your knees, or someplace in between. This is called Paschimottanasana, the whole west side of your body stretching. Chinese medicine, the back of the body is the west side, and yoga, the back of the body is the west side. The front is the east, so we're stretching the west. Lengthen on your inhale, bend as you exhale. Inhale, feel the spine lengthen. Exhale, feel the bend. And gently release, roll yourself up slowly. Take your legs and separate them. Give yourself lots of space. We're taking the right hand and we're going to slide down this right leg. Make a nice side stretch. As you slide down your right leg, you may grab your ankle, you may grab your big toe. Raise your left arm alongside your ear and feel the stretch along the left side of your body. Continue to breathe deeply. On your inhale, slowly return to where you started. Take your left arm and slide down your left leg. As you slide your left arm along your left leg, grab your shin, your ankle, your big toe. You can wrap your middle end and your index finger around that big toe. Stretch your right arm up alongside your ear. Feel the whole right side of your body stretching. And as you inhale, slowly return to where you started. Now let's turn towards the right leg. Your legs are nice and wide. We're turning towards the right leg. And then slide your hands down your right leg to your knee, your shin. Grab a hold of the sole of your foot if you'd like to. Continue to breathe. Make your body long as you stretch out over your right leg. Feel the length on the inhale, the bend as you exhale. And then slowly roll yourself up. Pile your vertebrae. Notice how you feel, all the parts that you've worked. And let's turn towards the left leg. Slide your hands down, hold your thigh, your knee, your shin. Grab the sole of your foot if you're comfortable. As you stretch forward over your left leg, continue to breathe deeply. Listen to your body. Lengthen on your inhale, bend as you exhale. Lengthen and bend. And as you inhale, slowly return, roll yourself up. Pile your vertebrae and let your head come up. Observe how you feel so far. Keeping your legs wide apart, you can take your hands and walk forward. Inch yourself forward. Each time you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, bend. Now just listen, go where you're comfortable. This may be a very short walk. Some of you may get a little bit further. Walk your hands out a little bit more if you're comfortable. Reach with your chest. Eventually you may be able to lower your chest to the ground, your forehead to the ground. It may not be today, it may not be next week. It's a very gradual process. Slowly return. As you inhale, roll yourself up. Walk your hands back towards your body. Pile your vertebrae. Head comes up last. And take a breath or two. Notice how you feel so far. All that nice energy, everything that we've been working. Now bend both knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. You can hold your feet. You can do a little butterfly with your knees up and down, or if you'd like to, rock yourself gently from side to side. When you feel that you're ready, take your forearms and press your knees down gently. If you'd like to, start to reach forward with your chest. Eventually, your knees, your elbows, and your forehead may be touching the ground. It's called star pose. Some of us may get all the way down. Some of us may just go part way. It depends on your legs, your hips. So listen to your body. Use your breath long and deep. Be that beautiful star. Wherever you are, you're a star. In your own time, slowly return. Come back up. And draw your knees together. That's always my favorite part when we come back. Draw your knees together. Wrap your arms around your knees and gently raise your feet off the ground. You can relax your forehead to your knees. This is called the egg pose. Relax your shoulders. Take a breath or two. So we're balancing here with our feet off the ground. Gently raise your head. And if you'd like to, begin to extend your legs. Keep your abs nice and strong. You can keep your hands on the ground next to you. You may want to extend your arms alongside. If you're comfortable, straighten your legs and stretch your arms. And this is called Navasana. Make sure you keep your back long, your shoulders relaxed, and your core nice and strong. So here you are, rowing your boat. Maybe you're sailing. Maybe we're cruising. And then slowly release. Lower your feet. And let's come to a nice, comfortable position on our hands and knees. So we're going to come into the cat's hands are right underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Have your knees about hips distance apart. As you inhale, slowly lift your head and lift your tail. Contract your back. As you exhale, round your back. Tuck your chin. Tilt the pelvis forward. As you inhale, lift your head and lift your tail. As you exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, and tilt your pelvis. Once again, inhale, raise your head, lift your tail. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, tilt the pelvis forward. Return back to neutral. Now we're going to take the right foot and bring it forward between your hands. Put your foot flat on your mat. Place your left hand down close to your right foot and raise your right arm, reach for the sky. You want to turn your body to the right. Continue to breathe deeply. Stretch up with the right hand, press down with your left. Slowly lower your right hand and bring your hands onto your right knee. If you're comfortable, raise your arms, reach up for the sky. coming into crescent moon. You could keep your palms together. Some of you may have your palms separated. Reach back a little bit further. And then slowly come back to the center. Bring your palms together. Place them in the center of your chest and turn your torso to the right. Try and bring your left elbow over your right knee. You may stay like this, or if you'd like to go a little bit further, curl your left toes under and lift your left leg. So your left leg is straight and you're turning towards the right side. Slowly return back to where you started. Place your hands on each side of your right foot. Tuck your left toes. Step onto your left leg. So both legs are straight. We're standing and we're bending forward over that right leg. Your hands are on each side of your right foot. Relax your forehead to your knee. This is your head to knee leg stretch. If you'd like to take it further, keep your left hand down on the ground close to your right foot and raise your right arm, reach for the sky, turning your torso to the right. This is the reverse triangle. Try and bring your chest towards the right side of the room. And then slowly look up towards your right hand. Continue to breathe deeply. Return your right hand back to the ground. Your hands are on each side of your right foot. Lower your left knee back onto your mat and bring your right knee to meet it. So we're back into the cat position. Now let's bring the left foot forward. Place your left foot between your hands. Keep your right hand down on the ground and raise your left arm up to the sky. Keep turning your torso to your left. Continue to breathe deeply. Gently lower your left hand back down and your hands are on each side of your left knee, holding your left knee, or raise your arms, reach for the sky. Stretch back as far as you're comfortable, coming into your crescent moon. As you inhale, come back up slowly. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and turn your torso to your left. Bring your right elbow over your left knee. You could remain like this, or those of you that would like to, curl the right toes, lift up so you're standing with your left knee bent and your right leg extended straight back. Continue to breathe deeply, listening to your body. Slowly return. Place your hands down on each side of your left foot. Relax your forehead towards your left knee. Both legs are straight. Head to knee leg stretch. If you're comfortable, keep your right hand down on the ground and raise your left arm up to the sky. So here we are, reversing the triangle. Reach up with your left hand, press down with your right. Imagine bringing your chest toward the left side of the room. Slowly lower your left hand back to the ground, and when you feel that you're ready, come back down onto your hands and knees. Sit back to your heels, come into your child pose. Take a few long, slow, deep breaths and observe, how do you feel so far? Everything that we've been working, all the energy moving inside and outside of your body. Take your hands, place them in front of you, stretch your arms out, and we're going to come into the downward facing dog. Tuck your toes under and push your puppy dog tail up to the sky. Let your head relax. Roll your shoulders away from the ears. Let's walk the dog. Bend the right knee, press your left heel, and bend the left knee, press the right heel. Bend the right knee, press your left, and bend the left, press the right. Bring both heels towards the ground. Imagine your chest moving back toward your thighs. Your head is relaxed. Feel that nice stretch through your legs, your arms, your back, and slowly begin to walk your hands towards your feet and walk your feet to your hands. When your hands and your feet are close together, let your body hang like a rag doll. Observe how you feel and slowly begin to roll yourself up. Pile one vertebrae on top of the next. Let your head be the last part to come up. Bring your feet close together, and as you inhale, float your arms over your head. Line your arms alongside your ears. Keep your chin away from your chest. Keep your body long. As you exhale, bend over to your right side. Feel that stretch. Keep sinking your left heel into the earth. Inhale, return to the center. As you exhale, bend directly to your left side. Arms and ears are lined up. Chin is away from the chest. Pressing into your right heel as you stretch left. Inhale, center. And as you exhale, one more time, bend directly to the right. Keep your arms and your ears lined up. Chin is away from the chest. Pressing your hips to your left as you stretch right. Inhale back to the center. And let's bend directly over to your left side. Try and keep your arms and ears lined up. Chin is away from the chest. Press your hips right as you stretch left. Return to where you started. And then slowly, let's begin to reach back. Squeeze your buttocks tight. Reach your arms back. Keep sinking your feet deeper as you reach back a little bit further. Keep your breath long and slow, nice and deep. Inhale back to center. As you exhale, come forward, either with a nice long body or slide your hands down your legs, rolling yourself down. And when you get down, placing your hands by your feet or on each side of your feet, bend and straighten your knees a few times. Bend both knees, straighten, bend and straighten. Lift your heels, right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. Wiggle your hips. Try and get your chest to your thighs. Let your head relax. Feel the head pulling you down, and try and raise your buttocks up. You'll feel a lot of stretch in your hamstrings and the back of your calves. Your chest and your thighs are close together. Your head is down. You're trying to lift your buttocks. Either wrap your arms around your legs, line your fingers and toes. You can wrap your fingers around the big toes if you'd like to, whatever works for you. Remember to listen to your body. Do what's comfortable. Release your hands and let's begin to roll ourselves up. Pile yourself one vertebrae on top of the next and let your head be the last part to come up. Inhale completely, head to toes, bone to skin, every part of your body that you've been working so far. Let's try a few balancing poses. So we're going to our eagle first, Garuda. So take your left elbow, bend it, bring it in front of your face, and swing your right elbow underneath your left. You can wrap your arms around, bring your palms together. If not, you could hold your shoulders. First, we're going to raise the elbows up and lower them down. Lift them up and down, up and down. Now draw a circle with your elbows. Get that nice range of motion, releasing any tension in your shoulders and your neck. Reverse the direction. Rotate your elbows around. Pull your elbows down and bend your knees, and let's cross the right leg on top of your left leg. If you'd like to, wrap your toes around your calf or your ankle. Bend your knees, sit down a few inches. Concentrate on a spot in front of you to help you with your balance. And then slowly release. Unfold your wings, spread them out. Take your leg out to the side, and let's fly off to Tahiti. And notice how you feel. Come back to where you started. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale and exhale. Let's reverse and go to the other side. Bend your right elbow and swing your left elbow underneath your right. Wrap your arms around each other. Hold your palms together. Grab your shoulders, whatever is more comfortable. Raise and lower the elbows a few times. Up and down. Lift the elbows up. Pull them down. Up and down. Now make a circle. Imagine there's a crayon on the tip of your elbow as you draw a beautiful circle. And then reverse the direction. Circle those elbows around and pull your elbows down. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Bend both knees. And this time, lift your left leg, cross it over your right leg. Make sure you're concentrating on a spot in front of you. It may be on the ground or eye level. Sit down a few inches. Squeeze your legs together. If you'd like, you can line your elbows and your shoulders. Continue with your breath, nice and slow, listening to your body. And when you're ready, slowly unfold your wings. Take your leg out to the side and let's fly. Maybe you want to go off to Australia. Return back to your nest, home sweet home. Inhale completely and exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Notice how you feel, all the parts that you've worked, the energy flowing. Let's try another standing and balancing pose. So shift your weight into your right leg. And let's take the arms out to your side. Lift your left knee. Bring your left arm across your chest and raise your right arm. Join your index and your thumb. We're going to Bollywood. So get your spot, concentrate. Remember to breathe deeply. Pace yourself. And slowly release. Lower your leg, bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Inhale and exhale. Let's do the other side. Shift your weight to your left leg. Lift your right knee, your right foot. If you'd like to, bring your right arm across your chest. Raise your left arm, bend your elbow. Join your index and your thumb on both hands. Remember to keep your breath long and slow, nice and deep. Here we are, the Bollywood pose. Remember to keep breathing. And slowly release. Lower your leg, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale and exhale. Once again, notice how you feel. Observe from your head to your toes, bone to skin. When you feel that you're ready, we'll do the standing bow. So shift your weight into your right leg. Raise your right arm, reach for the sky. Bend your left knee. Turn your left elbow facing into your waist. Grab your left foot. Line your knees. Keep stretching your right arm to the sky and push your left foot away from your body against your hand. As you push your foot, slowly bring your body a little bit forward. Stretch your right arm. Reach with your chest. Keep your eyes glued to that spot in front of you to help you with your balance. And slowly return to where you started. This is called Nataraj, the dancer. Let's try the opposite side. So shift your weight to your left leg. Get your spot to look at. Concentrate. Left arm lined by your ear. Turn your right elbow facing your waist. Bend your right knee. Grab your right foot. Line your knees. Keep your left arm strong. And push your right foot away from your body slowly. Make a space. Separate the back of your calf from your thigh. Keep pushing your foot. Keep stretching your arm. As you push your foot, your body may come forward slightly. Remember your breath, long and slow, nice and deep. And when you feel that you're ready, slowly return. Lower your arm. Lower your leg. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale and exhale. Observe how you feel from your head to your toes. In your own time, we're going to give our legs a nice big space. So separate your feet. We're going to do a nice wide leg stretch. As you exhale, slowly bend forward. You could slide your hands down the back of your thighs, your calves, your ankles, or grab your heels. Let your head relax. You can shake your head gently, yes and no, yes and no. End up with a yes, nice and positive. Feel your head pulling you down as your buttocks is lifting. Continue to breathe deeply. If you're comfortable, begin to walk your hands forward in front of you. Keep your left hand down on the ground or keep it on your left leg and float your right arm up to the sky. Turn your chest to the right. You can look up towards your right hand. Feel that stretch. Gently lower your right hand back to the earth and raise your left arm. Reach for the sky, turning your torso to your left. Keep your breath long and slow, nice and deep. Float your left hand back to the ground. Let's do the right side. Raise the right arm. Reach for the sky. If you'd like to, bend your right elbow. Reach behind you. Grab your left hip or your left thigh as you turn to the right. And if you'd like to go further, bend your left elbow, bring it towards the ground, or take your left hand and grab your right leg. You can relax your head towards your right leg. Slowly release. Bring both hands back to the earth. Take a breath and let's reverse it. So lift your left arm, reach for the sky. Right hand is down, left arm is up. Bend your left elbow, bring the hand behind you. Grab your right buttock, right hip or thigh. If you'd like to, bend the right elbow down towards the earth. Or take your right hand and grab your left leg. Bring your head towards your left leg. Continue to breathe. Slowly release. Lower both hands onto the ground. Take your feet a little wider. Give yourself lots of space. Grab your calves, your ankles. Let your head relax down. Lift the buttocks up. And then gently begin to walk your feet. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Keep your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And bend your knees. Come into a squat. You could keep your hands together in prayer. Open your knees nice and wide. Try and keep your toes pointed straight ahead. Sit down a few inches, waiting for the bus or the water taxi. And when you feel that you're ready, lower your hands back to the ground, lift the buttocks, and roll yourself up slowly. Pile your vertebrae, one on top of the next. Let your head be the last part to come up. Bring your feet together, bring your hands to your heart, inhale completely, and exhale. Observe how you feel, head to toes, bone to skin. We're going to go into triangle pose next, so separate your feet, give yourself lots of space. Extend the arms out to your side, shoulder height. Relax your shoulders. Pivot your right foot out to your left, to your right. Keep your left foot straight, your right foot to your right, and reach to the right, reach to the right. Relax your right hand on your right leg, left arm up to the sky. If you're comfortable, you can bring your left arm alongside your ear. Imagine you're leaning back against a wall. Keep your back nice and long. Keep your feet firmly planted. Inhale, raise your left arm, reach for the sky. Imagine somebody pulls you by your left hand and return to where you started. Pivot your right foot forward and pivot your left foot to your left. Keep your hips square, shoulders relaxed. Begin to reach left, reach left, reach left. As your left arm releases down towards your left leg, your right arm reaching to the sky. Imagine that wall behind you. Lean against that imaginary wall. If you're comfortable, bring the right arm alongside your ear. Continue to breathe long and slow, nice and deep. Inhale slowly, raise your right arm. Imagine you're being pulled by the right hand. Return to where you started. Relax your arms, draw your feet together. Inhale completely and exhale completely. Notice how you feel from your head to your toes. So when you're ready, bring yourself down onto your mat. We're going to prepare for a nice relaxation. So make yourself nice and comfortable, lying on your back. Your legs are slightly apart, your arms a little bit away from your body. Bring your consciousness into your right leg and raise your right leg. Squeeze your right leg tight and gently release. Now lift up your left leg and squeeze your left leg and gently release. Bring your attention into your buttocks and squeeze your buttocks tight. Tighter, tighter, release. Take your hands and fists, stiffen your arms, raise them off the ground, spread your fingers wide, and drop them. Draw your shoulders to your ears, squeeze your shoulders, and relax your shoulders. And now make your face into a ball. Squeeze your facial muscles tighter and tighter and tighter, and relax your face. Take your tongue and wipe it across your teeth. Take a good swallow. Roll your head gently from side to side and find a nice comfortable spot. Take a few slow, deep breaths to further relax your body. And draw your attention down to your toes. And feel the relaxation entering your toes. Relax your toes. Relax the ball of your foot. Imagine the relaxation moving through the arch and into the heels. Relax the soles of your feet and the tops of your feet. Feel the relaxation wrapped around your ankles. Relax your ankle bones and the skin around your ankles. Imagine the relaxation moving through your shins, your calves. Let go. Relax your muscles. Relax your knees, the back of your knees, and your kneecaps. And feel the relaxation spread to your thighs. Let your thighs relax. Every bone and every muscle relaxing more and more. With each breath you go deeper and deeper. Imagine the relaxation as it moves to your fingers. Relax your fingertips, your knuckles, and the skin between your fingers. Feel the relaxation move through the palms of your hands and the back of your hands. Imagine that your hands are completely relaxed. Draw your awareness to your wrists and feel the pulse as it beats slowly in your wrists. Let your forearms relax and your elbows. Imagine your upper arms, your triceps, and your biceps. Every bone and every muscle relax more and more. With each breath deeper and deeper. Imagine that your arms are so relaxed. Bring your attention to the base of your spine. Let go. Relax your lower back, your buttocks, your pelvis, and your hips. Feel how the relaxation moves through all your internal organs. All around the middle of your body, your navel, and your waist in front, your waist in back, the right side of your chest, and the left side of your chest. Feel the relaxation move through your sternum to your heart. Imagine a whirlpool of emerald green light as it radiates through the heart center. The center of love, compassion, healing, harmony. Relax your back, every bone, every muscle, all the vertebrae, the spinal cord. Let your back melt into your mat. Let go. Relax your shoulders and your shoulder blades. Anything you're holding, imagine it just slips off your shoulders. Relax your neck, your throat, and imagine there's a beautiful blue sky. We have such a beautiful blue sky. Take a piece of the sky and wrap it around your throat and make yourself a collar of blue. And feel the coolness as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Let your facial muscles relax. Let your jaw be loose and let your lips be soft. Relax your tongue inside your mouth, the structure of your nose, your nostrils, your cheeks, all around your ears, all those little nooks and crannies. Relax your scalp and the roots of your hair. Smooth out your forehead. Let go of your eyebrows, your eyelids. Imagine that your eyes sink into your head deeper and deeper. Let your whole body go from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, every cell and every muscle. Every organ let go, relax, go within. Go to that place of peace, joy, and the beauty that's inside. Imagine you're so peaceful, so joyful, so blissful. Imagine that you're bathing in that ocean of bliss, and feel the waves of bliss roll over you. Give yourself this gift. Relax. Let go. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to this room, back to your body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Bend your knees, drop your knees side to side. Roll to your side, curl up. Wrap your arms around, give yourself a big hug, and say thank you to your body for working so hard. Come to a seated position and face me when you're ready. Take a minute to observe how you feel. More peaceful, more centered, more stretched. This is your natural state. Bring your hands to your heart. Peace to all, light to all, love to all, radiant health to all. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. Namaste.